Like in every other power scaling video, I will mention the characters' feats and I will compare them to see which has the better ones. These are the categories: strength, attack potency, reaction speed, blunt plus piercing durability, intelligence, battle IQ, combat plus skills, and gadgets plus weapons. Batman has been shown to support multiple collapsing buildings, can bench press a ton, and in his fight with Nightwing he was able to break the door of a car. Batman is also physically stronger than Nightwing, who can lift boulders, which weights was never stated. Moon Knight, on the other hand, was able to support multiple collapsing buildings as well. He could physically overpower Venom. Venom has been shown to overpower the Hulk, who has an equal amount of strength to Thor. Thor could lift pages of the Infinite Book as a child, could move the World Engine, which can displace the World Tree, which contains cosmic beings like the Living Tribunal. Moon Knight has shown far better feats than Batman, so I have no choice but to give this point to Moon Knight. But what about attack potency? In Batman Rebirth issue 83, after Alfred's death, Batman starts to punch and kick the brick wall next to him, and he did absolute no damage to it, although Batman wasn't holding back at all. Moon Knight could hurt Khan the Conqueror, who took hits from Thor. Thor could easily beat Silver Surfer, who saw 1 million explosive stars explode in front of him and it didn't hurt him at all. Silver Surfer can unmake and render everything destroyed in the 616 universe. Thor could also hurt Galactus. When Galactus is not hungry, he poses a threat to the entire multiverse, and during that battle Obsidian stated that the respective battle would result in the end of everything. Dr. Doom considers the Phoenix power and Galactus's powers to be above the cosmic cubes, which threatened the entire multiverse repeatedly, and he's right. Ascension Cosmic Cube warned another Cosmic Cube that the Celestials were ridiculously more powerful than them. Despite both of the Cosmic Cubes having infinite power capable of destroying infinite universes, and yet Galactus killed Celestials and fought multiple Celestials at the same time. Moon Knight could also hurt Dr. Doom, who took hits from the Hulk, who punched time and reality itself and shaped an entire multiverse with his claps. At this point, Moon Knight takes both strength and attack potency. But what about reaction speed? First, you need to understand something. You can't use a speedster to scale a street tier's reaction speed, because Batman stated himself that Superman could use his speed to easily kill him if he wanted to, and people try to scale his reaction speed using feats like catching a Mazo Flash or punching Reverse Flash. There is a problem with these things as well. It was never stated that these respective speedsters used their full speed. Besides, Reverse Flash was just toying with Batman. Batman could punch Reverse Flash because he stabbed him in the leg, act which distracted Reverse Flash. So with all of these things getting cleared, they are equal in reaction speed because both of them could dodge light speed attacks. So I have to call this a draw. In terms of piercing durability, Batman is a complete fodder because he is consistently hurt by regular steel blades. While Moon Knight consistently fights after being hurt, shot or slashed. He even took a sword stab to the face and he wasn't even hurt by it. In fact, Moon Knight stated that he's so psychotic that he doesn't feel the pain. However, in terms of blunt durability, they are kinda close. Batman almost died after taking punches from Superman, who punched time and reality itself, while Moon Knight took hits from the Hulk and got back up immediately. Just as I mentioned before, Hulk punched time and reality itself as well. So I have to say that Moon Knight takes piercing durability and they are equal in blunt durability. Batman, however, takes the intelligence point because he was able to create a weapon that can hurt the Thing, has contingency plans for every member in the Justice League, and could manipulate Lex Luthor to show him his lab by making Lex think he will help him. Battle IQ, however, goes to Moon Knight because he has Captain America's battle IQ, who was stated to be the greatest strategist in the Marvel Universe. And before you say that Batman is the greatest strategist in DC, I have to tell you that he's not. In fact, the greatest strategist in the DC Universe is Deathstroke. Now I give combat to a character based on how many martial arts the respective character knows. It was stated times and times again that Batman knows 127 martial arts, which is also the number of martial arts in the DC Universe. So if you say that Batman knows every martial art would be correct if you report to the DC Universe. But from what I could find in the Marvel Universe, there are over 190 martial arts. And it was stated that Moon Knight knows every martial art. Batman defeated Deathstroke, Ra's al Ghul and League of Shadows ninjas, and all of these people know every martial art in the DC universe. However, people try to upscale Batman by his 2 fights with Karate Kid, but let's debunk those fights real quick. In the first fight, Batman could land for punches while Karate Kid dominated the rest of the fight and the fight was interrupted anyway. And in the second one, Batman could only block a few punches before Karate Kid threw him away and Black Lightning had to step in and knock out Karate Kid. On the other hand, Moon Knight could fight par on par with Blade, defeated Daredevil and a venomized version of Daredevil, defeated Taskmaster, who is a 7 in fighting skills, meaning he knows every martial art. Moon Knight also defeated Spider-Man, Captain America and Wolverine at the same time. Captain America is a 6 in fighting skills, and it was stated that he's Shonkai's equal. Wolverine knows every martial art as well. Moon Knight also defeated Deadpool twice, but there is a misconception that Deadpool didn't take Moon Knight seriously when in reality he did. Moon Knight also easily defeated Vermin, who fought par on par with Captain America and Spider-Man at the same time. Moon Knight also fought par on par with Gambit, who is a 4 in fighting skills, which means he also knows every martial art because Moon Knight, who as I mentioned previously knows every martial art, is a 3 in fighting skills. Overall, Moon Knight defeated people who are more skilled than Batman himself and his opponents. Batman easily has better gadgets because he has an armored chest plate coated in NTH metal and promethium. He has a taser charge for the entire suit hidden in the helmet. Moon Knight has better weapons because he has a staff which turns into Eskrima sticks, wrist guns, has a hearing piece which gives him a radar sense just like Daredevil's, claws like Wolverine's, and he's throwing semi-moons, which can be used as weapons for close quarters. I should mention that I consider only the weapons they carry with them on a regular basis, which means this doesn't include Batman's weapon which he used against the Thing. Overall, Moon Knight is physically stronger than Batman, has a better attack potency, equal reaction speed, better piercing durability, equal blunt durability. He's a more skilled fighter than Batman and fought people who are more skilled than Batman himself. If you disagree with any of these points, I'll be more than happy to discuss these in the comments section.